Okay, here again with Barking manager Craig Edwards. Today's result, Barking 1, Hullbridge Sports 0. Craig, what did you make of today's game?
Overall, pretty disappointed. We didn't reach the levels that we've reached in the last few weeks. Fair play to Hullbridge. You know, they were very athletic, worked very hard. They made it difficult for us, but I was very disappointed with us. Well, really, basically, even the first whistle, I thought we were a little bit complacent. And when you start the game slow, it's just so hard to pick it up. You have to start right, and then everything else just flows. And it was just a battle. I thought we were comfortably the better team, but it didn't really reflect in the scoreline. And you always at 1-0, you're always thinking, well, they get one chance and you've lost 2 points. But it's the third clean sheet on the Bants, so that's very pleasing. And it's pleasing to win a game when you've not been at your best. And so yeah, overall I'm pleased, but not really satisfied.
And I'm just going to come back to that point because you mentioned clean sheets. That's as you say, 3 in the last 3 games, and quite a settled defence now. So Pat came in sort of same time as you did, and you brought Charlie back. Is there anything? There's consistency there. What else is it down to? The fact that we've stopped conceding goals.
Just an understanding with each other, and then when you get that solid back line that you're comfortable with, they get one. It gives them confidence in each other, and 2, they've got that pride. They'll fight for each other. They'll cover each other. They'll do that little bit extra when they're playing together regularly. You know, you build little partnerships. And they're doing very, very well at the moment, the boys. You know, so yeah, it's but I was a couple of things I pointed out to them that I wasn't happy with. So there's always room for improvement. And like I say, it was a bit of complacency today. I don't think I can't remember Dan having to make a worthwhile save. So it was. I thought it was as comfortable as you can get with a 1-0, but. Like I say, when it's 1 goal, you're always a little bit on edge. But no, defensively, we were very good. And
then at the other end, we started with the same front 3 that did so well at Haringey on Tuesday. And then it looked like Juwon got quite bad. He got banged to the head, didn't he? He had to go off fairly early. But we brought Michael and Guon, who got the goal. What difference was it having Michael up front there?
Well, obviously he's got that physical presence. He's nowhere near fit yet, but he's you don't have to look at him. He's in great shape physically, but being match fit is another thing. But I thought we were quite poor in the front line before Michael came on. When he came on, I mean, he took his goal ever so well. The composure he showed and the strength, and he slotted it away really well, but. I don't think we were great up front today. You know, we didn't have the threat that we usually have. I don't think the S8 keepers, to be fair, has had to pull out many saves. And yeah, so it was a disappointing showing, really, even in the front line. Michael, you know, he played more minutes today than we wanted to play him, and at the end he was knackered. You know, I mean, I was thinking I had to take him off really with 10-15 to go, but a bit of miscommunication. I asked him if he's okay, and he said, yeah, I'm loving it, but he wasn't. He was obviously struggling, and yeah, I would have, was looking to get his on, but we'd already made the 3 subs, and we couldn't do it, you know. So, but he scored the goal. He's going to get better. And one thing you know with him, he's going to get better and better. And I'd like to think with the forwards we've got that we'll have better days for sure.
And overall, I think that's now 5 wins from 6. So you're unbeaten, 5 wins and a draw from 6 since you came back.
I know, a draw. A draw that's killing me. That bloody draw. But no, I mean, it's an unbelievable start for us. We're, there's a great confidence in the camp. There's a lot of tough games ahead. But you know, we're looking forward to every game. You know, we go to Brentford next week. We've got a friendly with Croydon on Tuesday here. Not Croydon, Concord, beg your pardon. So yeah, we'll just sort of look to the next game and try to improve on today and go and get another 3 points.
Brilliant. Thanks, Craig. Thanks
Cheers,
very much.
Mark. Thanks, mate.